Leon is the unbeatable Pokemon champion, and he's also known for having one of the strongest and most challenging teams of all time. And today, I wanted to see if Leon could stay undefeated and become the Roria champion. To find out, I'll be playing Pokemon Brick Bronze as Champion Leon, and that means that I can only use the Pokemon that Champion Leon owns. And just to make this challenge a bit harder, I decided to play this on a very hard Pokemon Brick Bronze version. It's called Renewal Reborn. I think y'all should be familiar with it if you watched my last video, and if you didn't, you'll get to know it this time. My goals for this challenge were pretty simple. Catch every one of Leon's Pokemon and see if they could conquer Pokemon Brick Bronze. With that being said, let's see if I can beat every single trainer, gym leader, the Elite Four, and the champion only while using Champion Leon's team. Watch till the end and comment down below what other trainers you want to see beat Pokemon Brick Bronze next. Now, for the starters, I was pretty confused as to which starter I was gonna choose because Champion Leon had all three of them. So I just ended up going with Sabo because he looked pretty chill, I guess. You already know how this goes. First fight against our friend and rival Jake. I was pretty sure I was about to beat him pretty easily until he did this, bro. Just look at this dog. I didn't remember this game being this hard. I got completely humiliated, bro. I just knew this was gonna be a long challenge, dog. Pretty much first fight, I got absolutely dominated by Jake. I had no idea he was packing that Gigantamax Eevee, bro. Now for the chick who stole my brick, oh my god, it rhymes too. Damn, anyways, it went pretty smoothly in my opinion. I mean, I just kept on using Water Pulse on her Pokemon and it worked pretty well. So no complaints on my behalf. Yeah, we got rid of her. And we are officially bricked up again. Now our first gym against Chad. You already know him. But the only problem is I just couldn't beat him. I was just trying for an hour straight. I just couldn't. With my only one Pokemon that was a water type Pokemon against the electric type gym. This was completely impossible, guys. I just had to get an Encada. Please forgive me, y'all. I just wanted to say this was the absolute hardest fight of this challenge. I mean, forgive me, y'all. I just couldn't, bro. This was straight up impossible. Guys, remember that this game has no over leveling. So level 16 was the maximum amount of level that I could get. So even then, when I had the Encada, it was still pretty rough. I think I killed his Rodon with my Encada. Then Magnemite was gone with Drizzle. Last Pokemon was Luxio. I think my Encada died. Yeah, and my Drizzle managed to take it out with Water Pulse and some prayers. So yeah, I pretty much beat him with the power of friendship or whatever. This fight was a complete mess. Yeah, so basically what happens from now on is we found Team Eclipse in a volcano doing some freaky stuff, and we stopped them in order to beat the second gym. Yeah, so I just completely obliterated their shit, and yeah, now it's time for the second gym. Now, for the second gym, I mean, this wasn't as messy as the first one, but it was still pretty hard to do, I guess. My starter was completely useless. I mean, look at how much damage I did. And this Sense Scorch was so freaking strong. I think he died here. Yeah, he just died. So, trust me when I say, my Palpitoad was the MVP of this fight. Okay? He killed the Sense Scorch. When he threw out his Heimer, I think I one-shot him. Boom, he's gone. Then his third and last Pokemon is a Magmar. And believe it or not, he just kept on avoiding his attacks. So when he did this every single time, you know, I just got a sense of satisfaction inside me. Yeah, pretty much second gym gone. Let's go. Yeah, and I kind of forgot the second Jake battle, but trust me, that shit was boring. So I'm just gonna show a little bit of clips, you know. He got his Eevee Gigantamaxed again. This pretty much hurt my soul so much because I pretty much got traumatized the first time I saw this. But boom, his Eevee was gone, his Fomantis was gone, as well as his Clauncher. Last Pokemon is a Darumaka, I don't even know. Anyways, gone. Now it's time for the third gym, the water type gym. I knew this wasn't gonna be as much of a hard watch as the two previous gyms, just because I had more Pokemon and I was more prepared, you know. I did some farming off camera, you could say. Not like those Minecraft YouTuber type of farming, but like, you know, I got a Rillaboom, I got a Charizard, and I evolved all my Pokemon. I maxed their levels out, so they were all like level 35, 36. I really enjoyed this gym. I mean, it was very, very smooth. My Rillaboom just kept on killing his Pokemon. I think I switched out to Charizard. He was almost dead here. It was very risky, so I'm glad it was faster than him. Next Pokemon is a Poliwrath, if I'm not wrong. I two-shot him with my Rillaboom. Yeah, my Rillaboom was very strong in this fight. Undoubtedly the strongest Pokemon in this fight. Anyways, I two-shot his Poliwrath. Next Pokemon is a Barbaracle. And the last Pokemon too, I one-shot him. Absolutely zero aura for him. Yeah, that's it. Third gym badge. Let's fucking go. Next fight was against Jake again. This fight is not impressive at all. It is not entertaining, so I'm just gonna do a quick montage. And also, I'm gonna do a montage for the test fight too. Boom, Nidoking's gone. Jolteon 2, Darumaka 2, Clauncher as well, and Fomantis 2. So now for test, her Gabite got obliterated. Now to be honest, I didn't even know she had a Gigantamax Charizard, so when I first saw this shit, bro, he was gone in no time though, so no worries. Now our last Pokemon is a Fracture, I one-shot him too. Now for the fourth gym battle, the Flying type gym, I mean, this was one of the smoothest fights in this video, because I just kept on one-shotting every single one of this Pokemon. Talonflame kept on using U-turn, but whatever Pokemon came up, I just found a way to one-shot it, you know? So next Pokemon, Talonflame again, he's gonna use U-turn, and I think Vikavolt gonna come on, so I would switch out to Haxorus. Because he had Rock Slide on him. Vikavolt died pretty quickly, switched into Talonflame, That Talonflame U-turned into an Aerodactyl. I switched out to Seismitoad, Hydro Pump the Aerodactyl. I think I one-shot hit if I'm not wrong. Last Pokemon is Talonflame. This guy's just been using U-turn ever since he came on here. My Seismitoad just took care of him very easily, and boom, just like that, 4th gym, gone. Next up is Professor Cypress. I genuinely thought he was gonna be a threat to this challenge, to this run or whatever, but he had no aura whatsoever. This is when I genuinely started to realize my team was getting way stronger than before. So Greninja just got completely obliterated. Next Pokemon Infernape, I took out Anteleon. I think I used Snipe Shot, killed him too. Next Pokemon Meowscarada, I took out my Charizard. She's gonna spam U-turn, isn't she? Exactly, bro. Aggron just got one-shotted by Charizard. Next up, I think it's a Genesect if I'm not wrong. She's gonna U-turn again, so I just tried to predict what Pokemon is gonna come out next, you know? Genesect got one-shot too. Last but not least, Meowscarada. Yeah, basically just got one-shot. Yeah, so just before we go to the 5th gym, there was this dude that was just exploding on my face over and over again, bro. Every single Electrode, every single Pokemon he had just tried to explode on me, dog. I don't even know why that happened, but yeah, that shit was low-key sus, to be honest. Now for the 5th gym badge, I mean, this fight might look smooth to some of y'all, but bro, I spent hours upon hours just trying to figure out how to beat this shit, bro, because his Pokemon has such weird moves, I didn't even know what to do. Anyways, I used my Seismitoad first. His Tyranitar just kept using Avalanche for some reason. Anyways, he's gone. I used Rain Dance too. Next Pokemon is the Seismitoad. Rillaboom one-shot him. So next Pokemon is the Excadrill. This dude was so annoying. This guy was a choke point so hard to get out of, bro. I just Gigantamaxed my Charizard and used G-Maxwell Fire and he was gone. Next up is Gigalith. I sacrificed my Seismitoad for this. Goodbye Seismitoad. Next Pokemon is a Garchomp, and somehow my Dragapult is slower than him. That's when I decided to EV train my Dragapult and my Pokemon in general. So yeah, I just killed Garchomp, and I knew his next Pokemon was a Steelix or a Mega Steelix. So I switched out to Inteleon and I one-shot him with Surf. This fight was very enjoyable, very smooth. I'll give it like a 8 out of 10 or something. Now for the 6th gym, the worst gym in the game. Now I genuinely understand why Leon has Charizard on his team, bro. Like Charizard just sold every single one of his Pokemon so easily. And when I was playing this gym, I just realized the rest of this challenge was gonna be free. So basically the only bad thing about this gym is the fuck-ass puzzle before it, bro. Like, I did it, and then my internet cut off and I had to do it all over again. And then, bro, next up is Volcarona. I don't think she stood a chance against Charizard. Scizor too. Even if he's Mega, bro, he got one shot. Next Pokemon and last one is a Kartana. Just got one shot too. Now for the 7th gym. We just beat the 6th gym and now it's the 7th gym. You get it? Like 6, 7. Yeah, basically this is one of my favorite gyms in the game. Undoubtedly. I don't even care what you say. This is the best gym leader. This is the best fight. The only problem is that in these fights, it seems like it's easy. But I spent so much time losing to this guy over and over again, trying to like perfect some sort of strategy in order to beat him, you know? And make it like look smooth and not terrible. Nonetheless, this fight was pretty fun. Next Pokemon is a Greninja. My Dragapult had Focus Sash. I almost killed it, but it survived. So I think I switched out to a Seismitoad or something. I don't even know why. I just used Drain Punch and I killed him. Next Pokemon is a Gyarados, Mega Gyarados. My Rillaboom one-shot him, and I think he had a Darkrai for his last Pokemon. That's kind of impressive, but he didn't really do anything with it. Yeah. I just took him out super easily, but Rillaboom died here, so I just sacrificed him and used a potion on my Seismitoad, I think. I think 2 Drain Punches were enough, and yeah. That's the 7th gym badge, on the way to our 8th. Now for the test fight, just before the 8th gym, I'll just let y'all judge, bro. This Dragapult was so freaking strong, so freaking fast. Just look at what I did to his team. I know I'm on 1 HP, but does it really matter if you solo every single one of her Pokemon? Hydreigon, boom, gone. Next, Dragonite, boom, gone. Get the hell out of here. Next, what the fuck is this? Latios, boom, gone. Next Pokemon, is it a Garchomp or... No, Dracovish, boom, gone too. And last and not least, Garchomp. Mega Garchomp, I mean. And guess what? One shot too, bro.
You already know how this shit goes, guys. So basically, Team Eclipse just kidnaps my parents and Tess, and they leave on this gigantic spaceship, and I'm left with Jake, and I need to fight him for the 10 billionth time. But don't worry, guys, his team is still ass, so I just completely obliterated his team. First off, Haxorus. I think I used Earthquake on his Electrica, one shot. Second Pokemon, Nidoking. I played him for like the 10th time this run, and I'm sorry, guys, I kind of forgot to record the 4th Jake fights the one in the cave, but who gives a shit? Like, I don't even know. I don't think anybody cares, you know. Arcanine gets completely destroyed. Next Pokemon is, I think, Dhelmise, trash. And last but not least, Vaporeon, completely obliterated too by Rillaboom. He just kept on hiding for some reason, but doesn't really.
Now for the 8th gym, I completely take everything I said about the 6th gym back just because this gym's puzzle is 10 times more insufferable. Now listen to me guys, to be completely honest, I had no idea what was waiting for me in the Elite Four or the Champion because for the most part of the game, everything changed. From the Pokemon the trainers had to literally everything, even the gyms. I'm not gonna lie, the only thing that was truly scaring me was the Victory Road because the Victory Road in this game, if y'all know, it does not mess around, bro. Like, it is so hard, arguably harder than every single gym combined, bro. Like, you have to refight every single gym leader with no breaks, no suffering. So this is literally the Victory Road of pain and despair, and I'm not going to film it for you guys, because trust me, it is not entertaining, dog. I was suffering, and then I thought my team was actually like built for that shit. It is not, okay? However, the Elite Four is pretty, you know, I'm not gonna spoil anything, bro. Anyways, I think our last Pokemon is a Gengar. Got completely mocked by my Gigantamax Charizard, not gonna lie, just look at this dog. Like, you can't even see him. I think I killed him with like 2-3 shots, yeah, 2 shots, boom, gone. No, we all know that we fight Professor Cypress 2 times. This is the second fight, just before the Victory Road and the Elite Four and all that. One thing that I find kind of weird in this game is like sometimes when I fight Pokemon in the late game, like especially the Elite Four, when they have some sort of stats move, they just keep on using it without attacking me at all. Like if Pokemon has Swords Dance, Dragon Dance, any sort of stats move, they just keep on spamming it without even hitting me once. I feel like Leon's team in this game is like so good against the gym leaders and the you know, the side characters like Cypress and Jake and all that. Like, I just feel like I could counter everything they have. Okay, now I think he sends out Empoleon. I switch out to Aegislash and use King's Shield, I think, just to protect myself, then spam Sacred Sword until I killed this Empoleon. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this fight was very easy. I had everything I needed in Leon's team. Like, Leon's team was so stacked, so balanced, so good. Oh, okay, bro, okay. Anyways, guys, just tell me in the comments if my commentary is a bit off. It's been a very long time since I've done this. Anyways, Charizard just got Gigantamax, one-shot Sceptile, next Pokemon, another Charizard. And you already know who won, bro. Like, do you really think his Charizard is going to win against Champion Leon's Charizard? The obvious answer is no. Boom, guys. Now for the Victory Road and the Elite Four. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was super excited to do this, bro. I thought it was gonna be easy. Champion Leon's the unbeatable team, bro. You already know. When I saw Vanillex Brian, I one-shot him, bro, my ego went to the sky. Then I was like, bro, this is so free, bro. Then I saw this shit, dog. Gigantamax Lapras, dog. I swear to God, I spent like 20 to 30 attempts just trying, and I could not beat it, dog. I had to perfect the perfect strategy, the perfect plan, just to beat this dude, bro. I swear to God, when I used other Pokemon, I could not do like a fifth of his health. You wouldn't die. No, the only problem with this game is that when they try to make something hard, it's super unbalanced. Just like the Gigantamax Lapras, I had 20 to 30 attempts, and for the rest of his team, Charizard was enough. He just sold every single one of his Pokemon. Just like Mr. Rhyme, boom, gone. Abomasnow, boom, gone. Next Pokemon. Oh, it's already over, dog. Second Elite Four, Bruno, fighting type team, I think. First Pokemon is Lucario on the Charizard. He didn't even attack me. Almost killed him with one Fire Blast. Rock Slide took him out. Marshadow, I sent out Aegislash, King Shield to lower his attack. Then a simple Shadow Ball took him out. Third Pokemon, I think it's a Toxicroak if I'm not wrong. I think I kept using Aegislash just because Toxicroak would not affect me. Now I kinda understand the comments in my last video that we're talking about, like, this game wasn't as hard as other games, this is not the hardest, and I completely understand them. Not ridiculous to say that. It's not ridiculous to say that. Next Pokemon, Kommo-o. My Dragapult is so much faster, so I killed this Kommo-o. And his last Pokemon, I think it's a Mega Blaziken, if I'm not, yeah, Mega Blaziken. I mean, I sent out my Seismitoad, and I just had to kill him as fast as possible, because if I didn't, he was going to get super fast, bro. Nothing could be faster than him, and boom. Second Elite Four, gone. For the third Elite Four, this was one of the easiest fights in the entire run. Like, you just had to understand what Pokemon she has, what's her weakness, and then boom, you won. Next Pokemon is a Mega Mawile. I really don't know why they Mega evolved it. Absolutely zero aura, just got one shot by Charizard. I mean, everything just repeats itself in this fight, you know. I sent out Aegislash. I think I two-shot this Aromatisse. Third Pokemon, or fourth, I mean, is Slurpuff. Same thing all over. I think I almost one-shot it. Next Pokemon, I think is a Cresselia, if I'm not wrong. Now, this Cresselia just kept on rage baiting my ass, bro. Same move, same healing move, all over again. And I think she just attacked me like one time before she died. I think she ran out of moves or something, I don't even know. But this is what annoys me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When they don't even attack you, they just keep on healing, keep on healing, keep on healing. Now, her last Pokemon is a Gardevoir, if I'm not wrong. So I Dynamax Dragapult and I one-shot it pretty easily. And now we're ready for the 4th Elite Four, the last one before the champion. Let's freaking go. You might think that this guy has aura, that he's strong. All of his Pokemon are Dragonmons. Well, if you did, you'd be completely wrong, my friend. Because this is the most brain-dead fight in the game. Just look at this. One Dragon Dance was enough to take out like 5 or 4 of his Pokemon. Dragapult was super strong in this fight. Dragadarts, Zekrom, he's literally a legendary if I'm not wrong. Garchomp, same thing. Next Pokemon, Dragapult, same thing, bro. He got absolutely zero aura. The only time when I needed to switch out is when his Altaria just came, you know, because I couldn't affect it with Dragon Darts like the other ones. So I took out Aegislash and I think I one-shot it, bro. Absolutely zero aura. Fraud. Champion Leon completely destroyed the Elite Four. Complete joke. The last battle of this video, of this challenge, of this run. Let's see if Champion Leon's team or Champion Leon, the unbeatable champion, can beat this champion, Champion Brad. Bro, I said champion like 20 times in like 3 seconds, bro. This shit is so funny. First Pokemon, Ho-Oh. I set on my Charizard, Gigantamaxed it. Almost killed it, I think it died to the Sandstorm. Second Pokemon is Volcarona, one-shot it with Charizard if I'm not wrong. They really need to fix their Pokemon's AIs, because why does this Volcarona just keep on spamming stat moves? I don't get it, bro. Now, he really tried to use Gigantamax Lapras against me a second time, like he did it with the first Elite Four. Now, again, with the champion, he really thought he could get away with it this time, bro. My Rillaboom came prepared, dog. I think I used like drum beating at 2-3 times, and I killed him easily. Yeah, this wasn't that hard of a fight, especially because I beat the entire game with the same team. That team was really good, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Anyways, I killed this Lapras, I think. This turn, drum beating, boom, he's gone. Next Pokemon is Regieleki, if I'm not wrong. You might ask, where are Champion Leon's other Pokemon? I really liked the synergy of this team. I mean, why would I use Inteleon and Seismitoad on the same team? Or why would I use Charizard and Cinderace in the same team? I really didn't want to keep switching out, in, out, in, out, in, out. I just kept a team, locked in with it, and it worked out, you know. Next Pokemon, Charizard. I think I took care of it easily with Seismitoad. I think a one-shot if I'm not wrong. Boom. Next Pokemon and last is Arceus, the god Pokemon, the legendary god Pokemon. In this game, bro, they made him look like a freaking dumbass, bro. Just look at this, bro. I used Dragon Dance with my Haxorus. He keeps on spamming Swords Dance. Problem happened to me like 6 or 7 times in this entire run, bro. Boom, just like that. I think we defeated Arceus and we defeated the champion this entire game with only Champion Leon's team. Now, to be completely honest, I don't think any of y'all are surprised I did this, bro. He's called Champion Leon, the unbeatable champion, for a reason, guys. Now that everything's over, it is time to answer the question that we asked ourselves in the beginning of the video. Can Champion Leon beat Pokemon Brick Bronze and become champion? Of course he can, bro. What do you think, bro? It's Champion Leon, dog. Now, if you made it this far into the video, thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I know it's been super long since I've uploaded, but you know, life's been kicking my ass right now, dog. I'm gonna try to upload more consistently. Anyways, if y'all have any suggestions, any ideas, any videos you want to see next on this channel, guys, just comment them down below. Keep being y'all, keep being great. Take care of yourself, and see y'all in the next video. Love y'all.